Okay, so I think we'll get started. So hi everyone, my name's Catherine. So thank you for joining in. So welcome to the third session for our Your Land webinar series. So today we're going to be talking about what a broker is, and we'll give you some tips and some pointers as well on why you should use one and what do they do. So today I'm here with the lovely Ahmed, who's just amazing and he's very knowledgeable in the industry. So I might get Ahmed to introduce himself and yeah, we'll go from there. So Ahmed.
Thank you, Catherine. Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed. I've been a finance broker for about 8 years now. In that time, I've helped hundreds of customers to build their dream homes. So we as a business, we are the largest for house and land loans. So actually we're the biggest in the country. So we help about 2,500 people to build their new homes every year.
Wow.
So you can actually call us an expert when it's come to house and land.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
amazing. Yeah. So Ahmed, can you tell us, so for the people out there that they may not know, and I think I do get asked this a lot by potential purchasers, what is a mortgage broker?
Good question.
Yeah. I think that's an important one.
It is, yes. Yeah. So broker is, so as a broker, I would act on a customer's behalf.
Yes.
Yeah? So I will assess their situation, and based on their situation, then I will haggle with the banks, because you as a good customer, everything's right.
Yes.
We deal with about say 50 different banks and lenders.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
So we will then find the best possible deal for your situation.
Yes.
So that's broker's job.
Yes. Okay.
To assess the situation and then place you onto a best possible lender.
Okay, so you've probably answered my next question then of what exactly you do. So what does a mortgage broker do?
Yeah.
So is anything that sort of maybe we haven't touched on in what sort of what your role is or what?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, our job is basically collect all the pieces.
Yep.
Get them together. That's
putting the pieces of the puzzle together.
Because as you know, everyone is unique.
Yes.
Someone is a first home buyer, someone is an investor,
yes.
Someone peer, one person peer, someone has less deposit, more deposit, or someone has other issues. So we then work together to find a solution.
Yes.
So we as a business, we work on a solution.
Yes.
To the problem that we have.
Yeah, great. Yeah, amazing. Oh, it's gone a bit dark there, hasn't it? What I might do.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Bit better? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Just realised it went very dark.
That's the joy of live meeting.
Sorry about that, everyone. It just went quite dark, so we want you to see us. Okay, so probably the next question I would say is probably for potential purchasers or people looking to sort of maybe refinance. Why should someone consider a broker?
Well, in this, so most people are busy.
Yeah.
We have time for, we work Monday to Friday, then we go weekends with kids or other things.
Yep.
That's one thing, which means we can actually help you to save time.
Yes.
That's the one part of it.
Yeah.
Second is, how do you know which bank is right for you?
Yeah, that's a big one. I think there's just so many lenders out there.
Yes, you have job. Yes, you have the savings. But your bank may not be your right bank.
That's exactly right.
So that's our job, to find you the best possible bank for you.
Yes. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Because even I would get confused. Like, which bank do I walk into, and do I approach first? Or if your partner's with a different bank, and you're with someone different. That's right. Who do you choose and who do you pick? So you you take control in that way. Yeah. Amazing. So good. So that's probably, that sort of is for our next question. What are the pros of using a mortgage broker?
There's only pros, to be honest.
No cons. All pros.
So pros, obviously, yes, we will act on your behalf. So we will be speaking to your land developer, to your builder, to the bank, to the solicitor.
Yep.
You just have to speak to us.
Yeah, wow.
You don't need to speak to 5 different people.
Oh, wow.
And then from the time we meet them to your display, for example, here, we will help them until they move into their house. house,
Yes.
not just the home finance.
Yes.
So if they go to a bank, they will just say, all right, this is the loan approval, off you go. But then what do you do with an approval? There is a land settlement, there is a building, the progress payments.
Yes.
And then the handover, the insurance.
Yes.
The whole lot. So we actually guide them through the whole process.
The whole process.
Not just to get them the loan approval. To guide them, help them, so they understand the process and they're actually not comfortable with the whole process. Because house and land can be sometimes a little bit confusing for a lot of people. Which is understandable.
Yeah, of course.
That's where we actually come in and then we try to help them as much as possible with the process.
Yeah. And there's, as you said, there's so many factors to consider and take into consideration, and it's sort of like, where do you start with everything?
Right.
Well, start with an amazing broker.
Well,
like
us all together, and you will give your, I'll give my part of the so all together, then we work as a team.
Oh, very good. And I think the most important thing as well is brokers like yourself, you do specialize in construction, so you know that process, you know what you need to do, you know what's involved. You live and breathe it every day. So I think you're with those processes you sort of know.
Which helps a great deal when you deal with someone who actually who's an expert in that sector.
Yes.
House and land is what we do.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, really good. So I think the next question, I think some people, maybe a lot of people will be wondering with our current circumstances, so what the world's experiencing and what does that mean for refinancing or getting a new loan, or if you're looking to buy a home and build new and looking for land, sort of how do you think COVID-19 has affected borrowing and sort of really the finance world and wanting to get a new home?
It has, yes, even though we don't expect this to last for long, maybe a few more months. So, but if anyone applying right now, which your customer will not, your customer will be applying in the next 18 months' time, world will be a different place.
Yes.
So anyone applying right now, yes, banks are checking, obviously, that first of all, this person's job. Because a lot of people, don't might have a job or the job keeper and all of those.
Yes.
So banks are checking up to date and they're a bit cautious, I'll be honest.
Okay.
Just for the time being, because a lot of the things are unknown what's going to happen in the next 3 months, 6 months time.
Okay.
So it's not the bank has stopped lending, we're still getting things done.
Right.
But it's just a bit more checks and balances.
So they're taking that little bit of more extra time. So if people are looking to, they still want to buy and they're ready to buy, they just have to know it's not going to happen as maybe quickly as what they're anticipating or wanting things to happen as quickly. Okay.
I think, like I said, banks still wants to lend. They are lending, they haven't stopped. Like, what happens during the GFC, it's not like that.
Yes.
They're still doing it. I think you're right. It's the time.
Yes.
If something took 1 week 3 months ago, now that's taken 3 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
So
okay. Yeah. Well, that's still good to hear that, there's still that confidence as well, that's it sort of seems to be coming a little bit back, but it's that time. So they're taking just a little bit longer. Probably some other questions is maybe people come to you and they say, oh, Ahmed, how much can I borrow? What kind of deposit do I need for new land in a new house? What would you, obviously everyone's circumstances are different. Is there sort of points that you can let people know about in terms of the deposits and borrowing, what would they need? Or, sometimes I think you can put them on savings plans and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like you said, everyone is a bit different.
Yeah.
So for a first-home buyer, the deposit is much less than if you're a second-home buyer.
Yes.
Because when you're a first-home buyer, you get the first-home on a grant, you don't pay stamp duty.
Yes.
So that helps you to keep the deposit very low.
Yes. Yeah.
For a second-home buyer, obviously, you pay stamp duty only on the land, but not on the house. So if people go and buy an established property, their stamp duty will be much higher.
Yes.
Right? But if they build a house, they only pay on the land portion. As a result, they'll still pay much less.
Yes. Yeah. Great.
As a general rule, say for a first home buyer, it's between 5% to 10%.
Okay. That they should have saved. 5 to 10%. Okay. Yeah.
And for an upgrader, it's about 10%.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That sort of gives some people, I guess, figures and percentages to work towards. So probably we've got time maybe for one last question. So I guess how much is the first home buyer grant? So maybe we'll talk about a little bit quickly about grants and things like that, which I think we just touched on with stamp duty.
Yes. So at the moment in the metro,
Yeah.
it's about 10,000.
Yep.
For first home buyer.
Yep.
And
Yep.
regional is about higher. So.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. All right, guys. So what I'll do, I think we've got a question that's come through from someone. So we've got a question.
Question is about how long it may take the whole process for house and land.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously that depends on your time frame as a customer. How long do you want to take?
Yes.
And say, for example, here, if you're now moving in 2 years' time, year and a half time, do you know what I mean? So you find the land, that's a time frame.
Yep.
Building, a single-story home, as you know, can take between 4 to 6 months, and that's a little longer.
That's right.
So that's just a guideline.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, well, guys, if you do have any other questions, please let us know. You can contact me, and then also I can share Ahmed's details up to everybody after this meeting. We really want to thank you for joining in and for your time today. We hope this has been insightful for you and answered all your questions about what a broker is. I want to thank Ahmed so much for his time today and coming in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, he's a really great broker, very knowledgeable. So yeah, if you've got any questions about if it's more personal questions, let us know. Now, what we've discussed today, obviously we understand everyone's circumstances are different and it's all personal. So again, if you've got more personal questions, send them through to me or Ahmed and we'd be happy to answer them. All right, so thanks a lot, guys. We really appreciate your time and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye.